He got my number online through coded site. Then chatted me up on WhatsApp and asked me for a meetup, which I accepted. So he asked me what I would take. I told him. He said, okay, I should come over. That he's at Top View Hotel, Zone 5 in Abuja. Then when I got here, he was outside already. He paid for the cab, the ticket, then led me to the hotel room. So when I got inside, he locked the door and started apologizing because he wasn't picking up my calls earlier. So he started apologizing for not picking up my calls earlier. I said, okay, no problem. Then he asked me where I'm from. I told him. He asked me my name. I told him again. Then he drew his chair closer to me and asked me if I'm afraid of death. I said, I can't answer that. Why would you ask me if I'm afraid of death? He said I should answer if I'm afraid of death or not. I said I can't answer that. Though I've seen death, death has happened to me, but I can't answer you if I'm afraid of death or not. He said if I cooperate with him, I won't get hurt like other girls. That his friend is outside with injection. If I should make any move or try to scream or do anything funny, that his friend will come inside and inject me, and it won't be funny. I got scared. Then I started pleading. I said, what do you want to do to me? Do you want to hurt me? He said he won't hurt me if I cooperate with him. Then he slapped me and asked me to remove my clothes. I was trying to go to the door. He locked the door and took the key. He said I should remove my clothes. Then I fearfully removed my dress. He used my dress to tie my hand. It wasn't tightened enough. Then he used the pillowcase to tie my hands, my two hands. Then he lifted up the bed and took um, sellotape under the bed. When he took the sellotape, he used it to tie my hands again. Then brought out white handkerchief from his pocket. So he said I should open my mouth. I tried to scream. He increased the television volume to the last. He removed it from all the channels. It was just blank, like making noise. Then he increased the volume and said I should shut up. That his friend is not as nice as he is. If I should make any move or anything, that his friend will come inside and inject me. Then I became very scared. He proceeded in tying my hands with the sellotape, and there's this chair inside the room. He tied my two legs with the chair. Then he used the handkerchief to tie my mouth and also sellotape my whole head with the sellotape around my face. Then he proceeded in bringing my phone. He brought my phone and asked me to open the password. Then I used my fingers to open my password. He went direct to my phone, my bank app, and opened my bank app. The only bank app in my phone is OPay, which there was no money in the bank. So he opened it. He asked me for my PIN. I put my PIN because all my mouth and everything was tied up. I used my fingers to open my PIN. Then he saw that there was no money. He said that he's going out now. Then he booked his ride. When it was like 1 minute away, he went outside and came back again. He said his friend is outside. If I should make any move or anything, that his friend will come inside and inject me. I shook my head and said, no, I won't make any move. Then he went outside again and came back. I was trying to move. When I saw the movement, I maintained. Like I just pressed my head on the wall. Then he came back again and viewed me and watched me and said, don't make any move. I shook my head and said, okay. Then he left and locked me inside. So when he went out, I saw like the hotel. I saw a red uniform. I noticed it was the hotel staff. Then I started shifting myself with the chair. I struggled to get to the window. I struggled. Then I got to the window. I started banging the window for them to hear me. Because of the loud television volume, the man couldn't hear me. I proceeded. I was hitting the window for him to hear me. Then, thank God the guy was able to hear me and came to my rescue. Then I gave him a sign that he should follow the guy. The person just left now. Then he ran after him and caught him. How long have you been coded site?
Coded site. How long have you been on that site?
February.
February this year.
Yes. That was when I logged in.
That's when you joined the site. So how many of such men have you hooked up with on that site?
I don't stay here. I don't stay, so I don't really hook up
Where did you stay?
in Enugu with my elder sister.
So how did you get to Abuja?
I have a handwork. I'm in nail tech and I do pedicure and manicure.
Did you come to Abuja to do your yes?
I do it by fix my friend's nails also. When he went through my app, what I thought maybe he wanted to take my money and my phone from my app. I didn't really know his intention really, but when he opened my app, on my mind was maybe he wanted to rob me and take my phone,
What kind of phone do you use?
an Android phone.
Having gone through this experience, what will you continue to do? Will you continue with the business? Huh? Talk,
No.
madam.
No,
The,
never.
the,
Huh?
the
No.
100,000.
So what advice do you have for others?
My message to other girls is to be contented with what they have and learn the handwork and also be prayerful to stop whatever hookup they are doing.